Have a corporate job that's not fulfilling? Give me 5 minutes and I'll walk you through my 4-step career mastery system. This is a system that I've used with experienced corporate professionals to help them to transition into roles where they feel valued, where they can contribute at a high level, where they can add value to a company that they enjoy being at and working at. If you don't know me, my name is Kelly Jackson. I've been a recruiter and a talent acquisition leader for the past 3 decades. And as I mentioned, I've helped thousands of professionals that are they're not feeling challenged, they're feeling stagnant, they're feeling stuck. There's no growth potential, right? They've reached the cap in terms of compensation, and maybe they don't know what to do with the current skills that they've acquired. I always say that starting over doesn't mean starting from scratch. You shouldn't have to take the skills that you have and throw them away and not leverage them and use them to your advantage. So I'm going to walk you through this system, and we're going to use 4 Ds so that we can remember. My clients use these 4 Ds to track the progress of the system, and it helps them kind of remember what step we're at. So the first step is demand. Right? The first step in the system is demand. We need demand to ensure that we're looking and pursuing roles that are in demand, not only now, but in the future. And the way that we do this is we map the market. Right? We determine that there's demand for the role, there's demand for the type of work you want to do, right? There's demand in a certain location. Right? We don't want to do all this other work in our careers and there's no demand for what we do. There's people that are taking certifications and going to school, and do I need additional education, and what other skills do I need? If you don't determine demand, then you will not know, right? We know AI is around. We all heard about ChatGPT, right? We know artificial intelligence is here, but it's artificial, right? There will be humans, so don't let that get you down, okay? You heard it from me. So let's go to our next one, and that is documents. Right? Now that we know there's demand, now we got to get ourselves together, right? We have to get our documents polished, solid, updated, professional. This includes the resume. Doesn't matter if you're currently working or if you want to transition out of where you are right now. If you're applying to an internal role, they're going to ask you for that resume, right? That resume should be updated. It should speak to the position that you want to go to. Is there quantifiable data points on that resume? Is it achievement-based or task-based, right? Does it show progression? Does it show promotion qualities, right? This is what we do for you. Your resume, your LinkedIn, and your cover letter. Right? So your documents is the second D. That third D in this career mastery system is discoverable. Discoverable. Now, we know there's demand. We've polished and buttoned up our documents. Now somebody has to find us. As an experienced professional, you should have a digital online presence. I know, we don't want to be online. We're private, we're introverted. I've heard it all. You have to have a digital online presence. You don't have to tell your business, but you have to show that you can add value to an organization. You can solve the problem that they have at an organization. That's all a job description is. That's all a job posting is. It's a problem that they have, and you have the solution. But if they can't find you, then they're going to move on to the next person. So we want to make sure that we have high visibility. This is what the career mastery system does. It provides high visibility, right? You want high visibility. You want to be findable. We're not sure if that's a word, but we use it in the career mastery system. You want to be findable. You want decision makers and stakeholders to find you. On this LinkedIn platform, there's over 90 million members on the platform. More than half, 70+% of them are decision makers. And if they're looking for someone with a specialized skill, you need to be able to be found, all right? The final D that we have is desired, okay? And the final step in our career mastery system, is that a D, is interview request. Right? We've done all this work. We ensure that there's demand for what we do. We have all of our documents updated, optimized and professional. They're polished, they're buttoned up. We're visible, we're connecting. They see us, we're adding value, right? So now we want to be desired. That means we want to attract interview requests. Let's get in there. Let's get in there. Let's show them what we can do, right? So what we do as a result of this career mastery system, you get 2 to 3 interview requests in less than 45 days, right? So this is the 4-step career mastery system. Now, if I were to offer you to do all of this for you, would you take me up on that offer? Is this something that you need? Is this a priority for you? Right? I know for some it may not be a priority, but this determines the quality of your life. This determines, right, how you live, the work that you do, because you're working more than you're doing anything else, and you might as well enjoy what you do, right? If this is a priority for you, here are the 4 criteria in order to be accepted for us to run this system for you. Number 1, I'll put it here. Hopefully you can see this. Number 1, you have to be currently working. Okay, currently working. Here's why. In order for us to determine a lot of the things in these steps, right, we need data points from you. I will be asking you for data points. It could be weekly, it could be every other week as we move through this system for you. These data points are going to help us show you in the best light, and you can only provide the data points if you're working. Okay, these are some of the things we're going to need in an effort to get you to here. Okay, the second thing, in order to be eligible to apply for this mastery system, is that you have to be currently working in a corporate environment. Here's why. This is the only environment that I've worked in. I don't teach anything that I haven't done myself. Okay? I haven't worked in a warehouse or a warehouse management. I haven't worked on a airline. I haven't worked in a cruise ship. Those are environments that I'm not familiar with. My experience the past 3 decades have been in a corporate environment. So you must meet this requirement. Okay. The third thing, and I would say this is the most critical, is that you have to have 10 plus years of experience at minimum. Okay. We've been doing this a long time. And you can see below our results. They talk about their results because this works and because they meet these requirements. 10 plus years of experience means that you are this right here, a master. Masters go deep. They know their industry. They know their job. They can do it with their eyes closed. I can do talent acquisition and recruiting with my eyes closed. Mastery is what we're after, and this is the only way that these steps will get you here. This is the only way this system works. The final one, number 4, is execute. You're ready to execute now, right? So we only want people that are serious and not curious. If this is something you've been thinking about, you know that this is a priority for you, then this system is designed for you. We will do all of this for you. We will map out your market. We will complete your documents. We will ensure you're connected. You're getting high visibility from decision makers, recruiters, stakeholders, and hiring managers. And we will get you 2 to 3 interview requests in less than 45 days. If this is a priority for you, because it may not be a priority and it won't be a priority for everyone. But I believe that you deserve the desire to work in a position where you feel fulfilled. If that's you, click on the button below, fill out the application, and schedule a time to speak with me directly. We're going to kick this off and we're going to lift the hoods on each of these. I will show you exactly how the system works. and how we're able to get you the interviews in two to three interviews in less than 45 days. Again, this isn't meant for everyone. I understand timing may be off. And again, it may not be priority for you. And we're looking for people that are serious, not curious. It's not to get on the phone to say, oh, I've been thinking about it. Most of us that have been thinking about it, we've been thinking about it earlier than right now, right? So if this is you and you're serious about this and you know you need to make a decision, you need to make a move, and you need to start implementing this, and you want all of this done for you. You want all of this done for you in less than 45 days. I had just had one of our clients, 73 years young, started her new position 2 weeks ago. Now, those results aren't typical for everyone because we're just offering this system to get you the interview request. You'll see below other clients, right? Click the button below if this is something you need in your life. Schedule some time with me directly and let's kick this off. If you're ready to execute now, and you're ready to implement this system, this career system, you'll be able to track your progress as we get each step done. You'll be able to watch and you'll be able to see. But it's totally hands off for you. There is data points, as I mentioned earlier, that we'll need from you, but we do all of this for you. Now, if you meet the criteria, click the button below, complete the application, schedule some time with me directly, and let's kick this off. All right? Thanks for joining me on this career mastery system, and I'll see you on the call.